This is an RFMCE production. Reginald, and when a God made you, he broke the mold. Now we're here live on location. The man that you hear in the background is a colleague of mine by the name of Professor Williams. He and I were held captive as prisoners of war many years ago in one of the old smokehouses, quite like this one. And we returned to the location to recapture the moment and share that with you. Uh, this this particular house was owned by a man by the name of Artist, who was known for saying like when I grow up, I want to be just like me, or pressure by pint, if I says. Um, but as we were gathered together there, and there were several others, Professor Williams and I, and so suddenly there appeared a man who stood about 7 foot tall, by the name of Cup, which I thought was very odd that someone would name their child after dishware, but I guess that's what happened when the dish runs away with the spoon. Doom. But anyway, never mind that. Uh, I always said that like whenever you try to get people to move along with you, they're stuck right there. Especially if you say something like, "When I was released from the Department of Correctional Facility," but anyway, so um, suddenly there appeared by a man by the name of Cup. He appeared. The look in his eyes. He appeared to be deranged. And I can't begin to tell you just how bad I wished I was not there. And looking at a tree, wishing I was a tree, and how terrible of a day it was that day to be me. I'm trying to hide so he wouldn't see me. And then suddenly he began to say, "When I blow this candle out, I'm just gonna start swinging." The house was lit by one candle. I couldn't imagine how dark it would be if it wasn't lit. And so everyone hoping that he would cease. Things went from bad to worse when he told me and Professor Williams. He said, "I think y'all the police. When I blow this candle out, I'm just gonna start swinging, and I'm gonna be the last man standing." Everyone hoping that he would cease. Things went from bad to worse when he looked at me and Professor Williams and said, "I think y'all the police." Professor Williams and I quickly denied it as he pat the both of us down to my where your wire at. Professor Williams, I felt so bad for him. He was quite a small fellow, very narrow, so narrow, in fact, and I could, I think I could hear his back whistle when he was running. Once, it's like a blade of grass, a pom pom string or something. I don't hula hoop through a Cheerio or jump down a hot sauce bottle of some sort. But Professor Williams, he was a very very small fellow, so small in fact that he appeared to have sniffed some of that orange stuff that they were sprinkling in Vietnam. I could even lift him off the sheet, but I got that from the movie Rambo. But anyway, so. And so as Cup snatched Professor Williams up, he appeared to be spooked and told Professor Williams, "And nigga, you smell like Duke." Doom, boop. But anyway, so we were both terrified, wondering if we would make it out alive that day. He was holding everyone there hostage and taking their belongings. I was trying to think of a way out when I heard him blow and the lights went out. Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it. I found out as I ducked in the nick of time in the pitch black dark, and it was plain to see that the very first swing was meant for me. I felt the wind of his arm go over me, and everyone was scrambling, and suddenly I was being stomped in the back repeatedly, and I cried, "Jesus!" And the door flew open, and I ran for the light as fast as my feet could carry me. I took flight with such momentum that couldn't hold me. He had the back of my shirt, but when I took flight off that porch, it was with such momentum. And what I mean by momentum is the energy that propelled me from the platform. So somebody don't hear what I'm saying. But anyway, and I began to accelerate upward in an angle, and he had me by the back of my jacket. Kind of remind me of when somebody I know robbed a honky tonk bar and grabbed a pickle jar full of tips, and they say he bent that corner, so he had on a trench coat, a doo-doo green trench coat with no shirt on up under it. But anyway, uh, but he looked at them white boy. They was sacking groceries. He gave them that look, and they looked the other way. Don't. But that's another story for another time. But when he bent the corner, they grabbed the back of his jacket, and as soon as it was something about when his feet touched down, it was as though he was in his element, and it was like a popping of the tail of the trench of the jacket, and they lost him, and they say he jumped over a barbed wire fence with the pickle jar. But anyway, he looked like Bernie Mac, and he used to be humming what sound like some Baptist hymns, and be sweating, and I knew that wasn't Bernie Mac, but he got everybody's attention when he the biggest thing in the room. Imagine him going crazy on the shotgun house. But anyway, it ain't no room. You finna go meet the Lord today. Hold on, I got to go use the bathroom. Don't move. Nigga squeezed through a project bathroom window, but in an effort to escape. But anyway, so I've had quite an extraordinary life. But anyway, quite an interesting fellow, very peculiar. But when he said he got everybody's attention, when he's as big as he was, he didn't need to be saying stuff like, "Lord, forgive me for what I'm about to do." And the white boy said, but anyway, so let me stop that. I gotta learn how to stick with stay on the program. But like my dad used to say, "Oh, if y'all can cooperate with my program," but he had a program. You gonna function accordingly, or get caught in the cross. But anyway, you finna see. But the last thing he told me, and I was not about to wait around to see what I was finna see. But anyway, so Professor Williams, and so as I took flight, oh yeah, and they said when he bent that corner after he had robbed that pickle jar from that honky tonk bar, they said that lady said, "Get him, get him, get him." Oh, I don't know why I felt it necessary to throw that to put that in there, because it was, I forgot to tell y'all that. I thought y'all might want to know, but anyway, so. So as I took flight, it was with such momentum as I thrust. I mean, I'm trying to reach heaven. I'm trying to get away from this monster. It was like the devil himself. It's pitch black, dog, man. I can't see, but I thought it was strange. Like, the whole time he was up there, what I'm saying, when I blow this candle out, I'm gonna start swinging, that he was talking to everybody, but me being the first person he swung on, I can only assume that he was just talking to me. But anyway, so Poor Professor Williams. That was a tongue twister. Like Peter picked the a pick of pebbles or something. But anyway, Professor Williams, he all right. Nigga get something. But anyway, nigga, you owe me $5 anyway. I'm just kidding. No, he's okay. Anyway, so and so I hit the ground. I'm talking about when I hit the ground so hard. That let you know that you was trying to get away from something for real. That you went further than your body could withstand the impact that you landing. And I'm talking about, and I'm talking about, I hit the ground so hard I almost folded, and I hit the ground before my shoes did. And I left them. Nigga left his shoes. I and my shoes were in the air. But anyway, I'm talking about that Al Jordan, Al Reggie. But and so when I hit the ground so hard, but I'm still running. I was not about to allow myself to be, disabled or stationary while this man is on my tail. You know what I'm saying? But but he said and so you know I was in my element when my feet hit the ground and thanking God to be alive and feeling like I had been stumped by an elephant. Dum, 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 dum. When I blow this candle out, I'm just gonna start swinging. And I'm gonna be the last man standing. Nigga, you smell like dew. Dum. But back to Professor Williams. Y'all know who Professor Williams looked like? He looked like that Muppet baby that looked like a pencil with hair. But anyway, it looked like a limp noodle. But he looked like and he looked like Oliver Twist. Like, man, please have some more. Face ass. He look like Christopher Robin, one sock up, one sock down, running around in the woods with a bear with a shirt on that's too little and a feminine pig and a depressed mule. What a bear. But anyway, nigga look malnourished. Looking like Huck Finn, it ain't enough for him to swim in the creek. But you better catch up with the time. Because that ain't no creek. That's a saxophone. But anyway. And then he ended up doing that backstroke and was surprised when he seen a turd passing by. But anyway, yeah, you better get yourself a shovel. But you're in deep. Beep. Well, anyway, don't. But I just want to prepare you all for this next level and have your barf bags ready. We hope to take you there. And for if only but a moment, forget about your troubles. And sit back and enjoy the ride. People gonna criticize, and I know it's something different, and I thank the Lord for it. I thank Him for the gift. I truly do. It makes me nothing. It makes me happier than to make Him happy for one. And then if you do that, He said He'll make His enemies to be at peace with you. Somebody don't hear what I'm saying. So that's the solution to all. He is the solution to all problems, and I am a testimony of His greatness and a product of His goodness and a recipient of somebody on here. So we sending out a positive message. I don't care what nobody says. It's all positive here. Nothing but positive vibes. Welcome. And everybody got the right to their own opinion. And I respect your opinion. It's my choice whether or not I allow it to define me, and I choose not to. But anyway, this is an RFMCE production. Reginald, some people may say that I ain't saying I'm wrong with that boy. Is he slow? That nigga crazy as hell. I just look like this. When I blow this candle out, I'm just gonna start swinging. and I'm gonna be the last man standing.